Jump rope is one of the most amazing fitness tools ever invented for many reasons. I recently attended Elite SRS's Jump Rope Weekend, and I want to tell you about what I learned and why I was reminded of the awesomeness of jump rope. For starters, if I didn't tell you that I was nervous going into it, I'd be a liar. The reason being is, while I have been using the jump rope for over 13 years, this was a step into a very different side of jump rope that I had not experienced. I specialized in doing the basics at a high level for fitness, so my best skills are quite frankly not on any of these competitors' radar, or at least that's how I felt. However, this actually ended up being one of my favorite aspects about Jump Rope Weekend. I was completely out of my depth, and while that can be uncomfortable, it pushed me out of my comfort zone, which I didn't realize I really needed. Now, when I mentioned competitive jumpers, I'm talking about professional, competitive freestyle jumpers who can do absolutely insane tricks that I can only dream of doing. I was nervous because I also just turned 40 years old, and I was quite sure that I was gonna be one of the oldest people there. And I wasn't wrong. However, that actually did not come into play at all, because when you're meeting new people, making new friends, one of the biggest factors is having something in common, and we're all there for jump rope. So there was an endless stream of conversation regarding anything jump rope related.
Let's go.
Oh!
Yeah!
Oh! Really tough. Nice. Yeah. Okay.
We beat a world record! This rope is 160 feet. We beat the previous record by like 3 feet.
I should win.
Oh!
No! Yeah!
When you start with the jump rope, you aren't very good. It's a skill you've never practiced or refined, so you feel like a newborn baby deer trying to just stand up sometimes. It also creates anxiety being in front of people when you're not good. As I stated, I've been jumping for over 13 years and I forgot that feeling. But being thrown into a group of jumpers who specialize in skills I have never even attempted gave me the opportunity to relive that feeling. It also reminded me that nobody cares what level you are. The jump rope community is amazingly supportive. Whether you're learning a basic trick for the first time or making a breakthrough of adding on to a high-level combo, everyone gets excited for you. Another favorite thing was after every workshop session, they had a show and tell period where people got to show off the new skills they learned. It was truly inspiring to see people pushing outside of their comfort zones and then stepping out to show what they just learned, even if it wasn't smooth and perfected. Something social media rarely, if ever, shows: the struggle. We all have it. It also reminded me of what it felt like to be a beginner again, and I loved it. One of the things I love the most about jump rope is the progression. You start at just trying to clear the rope a few times, then trying to hit 20, 30, 50, or 100 jumps. Next, you try to jump for time, and 30 seconds seems hard. And 60 seconds seems darn near impossible for a while. Then you begin to sprinkle in new footwork and skills, and with each victory, you unlock a new level and jump rope becomes new again and again, often to the point of addiction because you're so excited to see what breakthrough the next session may hold. And through all of this, you begin to forget that you're doing a workout because it's actually a sport. And when you practice something you really enjoy, you get lost in it. It frees your mind from the everyday grind, relieves the stresses of life, and you just get to flow with it. Fight with it and have fun with it. So if you've picked up the jump rope and you feel like you're having a hard time getting it, can't do it, or scared to even try it, stop it. You can do it. I'm not gonna lie, it takes time and effort. Anything worth doing does. But I can guarantee if you put in the time and practice the right things, it will be rewarding and you will have some of the most fun you can have. Don't be afraid to try new styles and tricks. It may not be your thing, but it pushes your skills in a new way. It reminds you of the work that you've put in to get where you currently are. And it reignites the passion and excitement of learning. It can be exactly what you need to bust out of a rut. I also got to witness in person what the jump rope pros are actually capable of in the jump rope throwdown competition. And it was incredible. Hats off to the competitors. You guys are truly amazing. And to showcase what these people are actually capable of and the hard work they put in, here are the highlights from the competition. Prepare to be wowed.